Spoiler warning for the video ahead, just to let you all know. Spoilers ahead. Alright, troops and troopettes, welcome back to another video and that, no? And today we're going to talk about Dawn of the Dead 2004. One of my favourite fucking zombie movies ever fucking made, mate. Brilliant. Came out in the brilliant year of 2004. No guesses, no tricks, no nothing, Captain Obvious strikes out again. And that was also the year of Shaun of the Dead. And that was good and all, but it was a comedy, horror, zombie, rom-com, hingy-majiggery. This is serious business. This is I wouldn't say it's a remake of Dawn of the Dead because you've got different characters and a different setting. The only thing that really is the same is the fact that it's somewhat part of a shopping centre. But everybody else is different. Nobody for the original movie makes it into this one. Some of the original actors have wee cameo pieces here and there, but that's about it, Who else is in this picture? Your big Ving Rhames and a couple of other people that I don't really know the names of. Sarah Polley's the blonde bird. And it doesn't matter who else is in it because it's just such a brilliant movie. I would highly recommend it if you're into your zombie flicks, into your horror flicks, into your gore flicks as well, man. Fucking gory, this thing. You see zombies running about with their arms hanging off and their throats ripped out and somebody's got a big bite mark in their eye. It's a fucking belter. It's also nice and full of tense action set pieces at the bit where they have to go underground car park because they somehow lose power. Probably because the main sort of grid would be down at this point. If society collapses and that, there's not going to be anybody to make sure the water's still running, make sure the fucking electricity's still running, any wee problems with those things and kaput, no more running water and no more electricity. But there'll be generators and emergency generators in a shopping centre, I imagine, for all the emergency lighting. And that's what they go to fund, and then they fund trouble. Lots and lots of trouble. Now, it's not a perfect movie, right? There's a lot of weird storyline beats in this, like the Mackay Pfeiffer. Because I'm surprised I could even remember his name. That's not his character name. I can't remember, but I think it's Andre. Andre the Jobby! I mean, the giant Jobby. And his Russian bird is pregnant and she gets bitten quite early on. And then they're like, can we see your bird, mate? Like, no. You're like, how fucking no? You're like, what's the matter with you? Have you got something to hide? Oh, she's just pregnant. That's no. We knew she was pregnant. That's not a fucking secret here. You're hiding something, you dick. But they didn't do that. They went all soft and went, I'll give in. And then she turns into a zombie. Go figure. With a zombie baby. One of the most controversial things you've ever seen in your life. Zombie fucking baby. Jeez, oh man. I never thought I'd love to see the day to see a zombie baby. Not just a fucking Wayne, but fresh out the hatch, you know what I mean? So I wasn't really keen in that whole story arc. The subplot, it was a bit weird. And it made me feel icky. And it kind of slows the pace of the movie down a wee bit too much as well. Like the pace of the movie's going really nice and then it just hits this zombie child, zombie mother story and you're like, no, fuck off. I would say that's probably the worst aspect of the movie and it only goes on for about 10 minutes. So it's not the biggest of deals, but it's still a bit strange. The other criticism I have is it's a bit short, the whole movie. Even the director's cut's not that long. So about an hour 45 minutes, an hour 40 minutes is what you're looking at, and I thought I'd like this to be maybe about 2.5, maybe flesh out the world a bit more. It's a great film, but it does go at a breakneck speed, and then you get the wee dodgy bit in the middle, and then it's all over. And you're like, fuck, I want to know more, fucking more, you bastards. And this comes from director Zack Snyder. Now a lot of folk don't like Snack Zyder. They don't like him anymore because of the things he did with Batman and Superman. I actually liked those movies, but it's funny how that they released the Justice League and it's a Joss Whedon cut and everybody hates it, and everybody's pining for the Zack Snyder cut. I just think that's ironic, do you know what I mean? That's weird. you hate him one minute, then love him the next, because what Joss Whedon put out was
utter shite.
Anyway, I was always hoping that Snyder would do a Day of the Dead remake, and I think he was commissioned to do a sequel to this. Don't know if it was meant to be, well, I say commissioned, he was approached to do a sequel to Dawn of the Dead. A Dawn of the Dead 2, if you will. That's Day of the Dead, by the way. But it never materialised. And then some 10 years on, he makes Army of the Dead, which is a good film, but it's one of the strangest zombie movies I've ever seen. There's just something off about it. I liked it, but I was just like, I wouldn't have done that. This is strange. They got Las Vegas quarantined off awfully quickly. Anyway, but this movie's fucking sensational. It's just a bit short. And it really revived the zombie genre, because these movies were flagging like fuck for a long time. A lot of shite coming out. In fact, almost nothing really, apart from straight to DVD trash. And then you get this movie comes out, makes quite a tidy sum of money, and then all of a sudden they're interested in George Romero again, and he makes his movie Land of the Dead, which comes out about a year and a half later. So I was very happy with that, and that was another good film. I'll maybe review that in the future, but not today. This is my final Halloween type horror video event thingy, because it's Halloween today, and well, I've just kind of had enough of doing horror. I'm just going to be doing other things into the future. But I really wanted to talk about this movie, and I haven't done many movie reviews, so I thought it was time to do a movie review. And no better movie to pick than this. And I highly recommend it, especially if you're a zombie fan, if you're a horror fan, even if you're an action fan, because there's a lot of good action bits in this. And the extras in the DVD are fucking brilliant. Some of the best extras I've ever seen. There's a sniper guy that owns a gun shop called Andy. You'll get a 15-minute video of what led up to him becoming what he became. And you'll get like a 20-minute sort of news report type thing. Brilliant. Just adds to the atmosphere and the world building of this whole thing. So it's sensational, but you have to get the DVD. The Blu-ray doesn't have any extras on it. In fact, the Blu-ray never got released in the UK. I had to buy the American version. So that's fucking wonderful. Anyway, I think I'll wrap it up here, and I'll say
good night, and don't let the bugs